comfortable in the quickest and ready because they know that there's only about 6 minutes of racing to go. It's been a big day in the crosswinds. We're heading into Abu Dhabi now, along the Corniche. The peloton hugging the left-hand side of the road. Movistar in control. Bahrain Merida ready to pounce. Valverde staying out of any trouble. Over there on the right-hand side of the screen as we look. Sunweb now moving up. They think that they can bring the stage victory with Maximilian Walscheid. UAE Team Emirates move up towards the front. Christoph is going to guide Fernando Gaviria to try and take a stage victory for UAE Team Emirates. These kilometers are ticking off quickly and the sprint isn't even unleashed yet. We're inside the final 4 kilometers of racing. Movistar still in control. Looking from the camera, we look to see where Kittel is. I can see Marcel Kittel now on the wheel of his teammates. The UAE Tour, stage number 2, coming to its conclusion now. المتسابق الأول يقترب من خط المياه. Get ready. This race is going to reach its conclusion. 3.3 kilometers of racing to go. Movistar still on the front. Valverde near the front. Teams moving up on the right-hand side. Agiduzet Le Mondial now starting to arrive. A big surge on the right-hand side of the road now as teams realise they've got to bring their sprinters forward. Everyone is a bit cagey. 3 kilometers of racing now remain. Still it's Movistar. Moving up on the wheel now though, a former world champion on the wheel of a world champion. Michał Kwiatkowski, the Polish champion of Team Sky. He comes forward, looking after Chris Halverson, their young sprinter. Bora Hansgrohe moving forward with Sam Bennett in the green and black. 2.5 kilometers to go. Who's going to win the stage? Sunweb now. Come forward, full team. They've taken control. Sunweb have decided the sprint is on now. Maximilian Walscheid right in on the wheel. Sam Bennett's team move forward. We suddenly see a big surge in acceleration. Get ready everyone, this race is only 2 kilometers away. Here we go now, the sprinters are in on the wheels. Please be safe everyone. Remember, no selfie sticks, no mobile phones, no iPads across the barriers. Try and keep them just inside. These sprinters are going to hit the line at over 70 kilometers an hour, and we have every single one of the top sprinters in the world. Nobody is missing right now. The pace now starts to move on the right-hand side of the road as FDJ come forward with Anthony Roux, the French champion. He's now on the front of the peloton. A massive push by the team of FDJ. Who's going to win this sprint? Dimension Data are up there with Mark Cavendish sitting 6th wheel right now. FDJ are there. They swoop round the right-hander. 1.3 kilometers now remain. FDJ, Groupama FDJ on the front. Cavendish is in a perfect position. It's a long headwind finish. Dimension Data looking around. Sunweb are there. Here come Bahrain Merida with Phil Bauhaus. Cavendish is surfing the wheels of Kittel and everybody else. Dimension Data now trying to find some control. We're inside the red kites. 1 kilometer of racing to go. Who's going to take today's stage? It is going to be a thrilling sprint in towards the line. It's Sunweb and Bahrain Merida now moving up. Come to Koenig Quickstep with Elia Viviani. Mark Cavendish moves up on the right-hand side and bumps Alexander Kristoff out of the way. Cavendish now on the wheel of, I think, Sam Bennett. Looks like Kittel is in a perfect position. They're just waiting and waiting. Viviani now starts to go. Who's going to take the stage? 4 hours, 36 minutes of racing. Here come UAE Team Emirates with Gaviria. In on the wheels, it's Elia Viviani. On the wheel of Elia Viviani. Now another sprinter moves forward, but Gaviria being led out by Alexander Kristoff. Gaviria now turns on the pressure. Elia Viviani right in on the wheel. Who's going to take the stage? Viviani waits to pounce. Gaviria's there as well. Here come the sprinters. Who's going to take the victory on the line? It's a photograph, but it looks like Fernando Gaviria on the line for UAE Team Emirates. What a sprint by these riders. It was Gaviria and Viviani throwing their bike at the line to try and take the stage. What a thrilling finish. UAE Team Emirates. Kristoff with Gaviria right on his wheel. Viviani going for the finish line. Gaviria went from a long, long way out. We're just going to check the photograph. Viviani left it very, very late. What a job by Kristoff. But on the finish line, it is a victory for Fernando Gaviria of UAE Team Emirates. Fernando Gaviria wins ahead of Elia Viviani with Caleb Ewan in third place. But in the first big battle of the sprinters, it's all about the UAE. UAE Team Emirates, Fernando Gaviria brings home the big victory. Let's go through the top 10. Fernando Gaviria takes the stage. Elia Viviani second. Caleb Ewan in third for Lotto Soudal. Chris Halverson of Team Sky in fourth. Eric Basker of Bora Hansgrohe in fifth, with Sam Bennett of Bora Hansgrohe in sixth. Sasha Modlow in seventh. Marcel Kittel in 8th place. Mark Siro of Groupama in 9th. And Jakob Moretsko in 10th place. A big day for UAE Team Emirates. Fernando Gaviria wins stage number 2. Ladies and gentlemen, in a few moments we bring you the presentation of today's stage of the UAE Tour. Join us at the podium. We'll present all the jerseys of the leaders of the UAE Tour. Join us at the podium in a few moments. and ensures a great victory for UAE Team Emirates. In a few moments, we bring you the presentation of today's stage. Stage number 2 of the UAE Tour with a thrilling sprint finish on this Special Olympics World Games Abu Dhabi stage. 184 kilometers of racing, won by the Colombian sprinter Fernando Gaviria. Ladies and gentlemen, in a few moments we bring you the presentation of the UAE Tour stage number 2 as we crown the winner of the stage and we present the 4 leaders' jerseys at the end of a great day of racing. Join us in a moment at the podium, make your way round and join us by the barriers for today's stage presentation. We're getting ready now for this presentation of stage number 2 of the UAE Tour. Thank you for joining us at the roadside today to see that thrilling sprint finish. Don't forget you can keep up to date on the website. The hashtag on all social media is UAE Tour. This is part of the UCI World Tour as we bring the best riders in the world here to Abu Dhabi and we race all the way through to the finish in City Walk in Dubai at the end of 7 days of racing. In a few moments we bring you the presentation. Well, ladies and gentlemen, in a few moments' time, we're getting ready to bring you the presentation of this stage of the UAE Tour, the Special Olympics World Games Abu Dhabi stage, 184 kilometers of racing. The riders just getting ready for this presentation now, and then, of course, the red, green, white and black jersey, which signifies the different classifications of this race. Thank you for joining us. In a few moments, we bring you the presentation of Stage 2 of the UAE Tour. Ladies and gentlemen, we're now ready for the presentation of Stage 2 of the UAE Tour here in Abu Dhabi. To present the first awards, we welcome onto the stage Hamad Al-Shumari, the Deputy Group CEO and Chief and Corporate Officer of Human Capital at Mubadala, alongside Dr. Yusuf Al-Hamadi from the Special Olympics. Throughout today's presentation, we welcome the Emirates crew who will support us through today's presentations. Ladies and gentlemen, the stage winner, which is presented by Mubadala. On today's stage, the sponsor of Special Olympics, we welcome the race winner with a furious sprint into the line, riding for the local team, UAE Team Emirates. Please welcome Fernando Gaviria. Fernando Gaviria wins stage number 2 of the UAE Tour. We now invite Hamad Al-Shumari, the Deputy Group CEO and Chief Corporate and Human Capital Officer of Mubadala, to present the medal to Fernando Gaviria of UAE Team Emirates. We now invite Dr. Yusuf Al-Hamadi from the Special Olympics to present this trophy to Fernando Gaviria of UAE Team Emirates. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our stage winner here at the end of stage 2 from UAE Team Emirates, Fernando Gaviria. Thrilling sprint by Fernando Gaviria of UAE Team Emirates to win the stage ahead of Elia Viviani and Caleb Ewan. We now move on to present the red jersey, the Emirates red jersey, which signifies the leader of the race. We now invite to present the prizes for the red jersey. Saeed Khalifa bin Sulaiman, the Senior Manager of Abu Dhabi and Al Ain for Emirates. And we welcome Saeed Al Kwali, the Director General of Zones Corps here in Abu Dhabi. Ladies and gentlemen, this jersey represents the leader of the UAE Tour. Please welcome, in the red jersey after 2 stages, riding for Jumbo Visma, the Slovenian rider Primož Roglic. Primož Roglic now leads this race after 2 stages. We invite Saeed Khalifa bin Sulaiman, the Senior Manager of Abu Dhabi and Al Ain for Emirates, to present the red jersey to Primož Roglic. So Primož will put on the red jersey, which signifies the race leader. He'll carry that on the roads of tomorrow's stage. We thank our Emirates crew for supporting this presentation. The red jersey worn by the Slovenian Jumbo Visma, Primož Roglic riding for the team. We now invite Saeed Al Kwali, the Director General of Zones Corps, to present the medal to Primoz Roglic of Jumbo-Visma. Ladies and gentlemen, the leader of the UAE Tour, after 2 stages, riding for Jumbo-Visma, Primoz Roglic. Primoz Roglic will take the jersey into stage at number 3 tomorrow. And it's a day that suits him better than today did. Thank you very much to Primoz, and thanks to Saeed Khalifa bin Suleiman and Saeed Al Khwali for presenting the awards to the red jersey. We now move on to present the green jersey, which signifies the leader of points classification. The green jersey sponsored by ADNOC. We now invite Mohammed Saneed Al-Kubaisi from ADNOC to present the awards on the stage with His Excellency Osama Al-Shafar, the President of the Asian Cycling Federation and UCI Management Committee member. This ADNOC green jersey represents the leader of the race on points. Please welcome onto the stage the rider who now wears the green jersey. Riding for UAE Team Emirates, Fernando Gaviria. We now invite Mohammed Saneed Al-Kubaisi from ADNOC to present the green jersey to the leader of the classification, Fernando Gaviria of UAE Team Emirates. So Fernando pulls on the green jersey at the end of stage number 2. We now invite His Excellency Osama Al-Shafar, the President of the Asian Cycling Federation and UCI Management Committee member, to present the medal to the green jersey. Ladies and gentlemen, the ADNOC green jersey holder from UAE Team Emirates, Fernando Gaviria. Fernando Gaviria wins the stage, he wins the green jersey for day number 2. And we thank Mohammed Saneed Al-Kubaisi from ADNOC and His Excellency Osama Al-Shafar for presenting the awards for the green jersey. We now get ready to present the next award. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to present the white jersey, the Nakheel white jersey, which signifies the best young rider of the race. We welcome onto the stage Mr. Mohammed Al-Qassam, the Managing Director of Infrastructure and Operations at Nakheel, and His Excellency Aref Al-Awani of Abu Dhabi Sports Council. He's the General Secretary of the Sports Council. We welcome him onto the stage. Ladies and gentlemen, please now welcome and celebrate the leader of the white jersey, riding for Jumbo-Visma, Laurens de Plus. Laurens de Plus, the best young rider in the race at the end of day number 2. We now invite Mr. Mohammed Al-Qassam, the Managing Director of Infrastructure and Operations at Nakheel, to present the white jersey to Laurens de Plus. So Laurens will zip on the white jersey. Our thanks to our Emirates crew for their support of the presentation. And we now invite His Excellency Aref Al-Awani, the General Secretary of Abu Dhabi Sports Council, to present the medal, the best young rider after 2 stages. Ladies and gentlemen, the leader of the best young rider classification from Jumbo-Visma, Laurens de Plus. Laurens de Plus great race for him so far, and we go on to his terrain when we reach the climbs tomorrow. We thank Mr. Mohammed Al-Qassam, the Managing Director of Infrastructure and Operations at Makil, and His Excellency Aref Al-Awani, the General Secretary of Abu Dhabi Sports Council, for presenting the awards of the white jersey. We now move on to present the black jersey, which signifies the leader of the sprints classification and sponsored by Abu Dhabi Aviation. We invite Captain Hashem Al-Hashimi for Abu Dhabi Aviation, and we invite Nasser Al-Sabi from Abu Dhabi Media to present the black jersey for the leader of the sprints classification. Please now welcome onto the stage a rider who was in the breakaway all today, riding for the Gazprom Rosvelo team, Stepan Kuraniov. Sore legs for Stepan Kuraniov in the breakaway all day. We now invite Captain Hashem Al-Hashimi for Abu Dhabi Aviation to present the leader's jersey for the black jersey, sponsored by Abu Dhabi Aviation. So Stepan will pull on the black jersey. Our thanks to Captain Hashim Al-Hashimi for presenting the black jersey. He'll zip that up and he'll wear that on the roads tomorrow. This signifies the sprints classification. We now invite Nasser Al-Sabi from Abu Dhabi Media to present the medal for the black jersey. Ladies and gentlemen, the leader of the Abu Dhabi Aviation black jersey from Gazprom Rosvelo, Stepan Kuraniov. We invite Stepan and the presenters to stay on the stage. We now welcome back all our presenters and our race winners today. So we welcome them back on the stage for the final photograph. We welcome back Humad Al-Shimari, Dr. Youssef Al-Hamadi, Saeed Khalifa bin Sulaiman, Saeed El-Kwali, Mohammed Sanil Al-Kubayzi, His Excellency Osama Al-Shifar. We welcome Mr. Mohammed Al-Qassam, His Excellency Aref Al-Awani, and we welcome back our stage winner Fernando Gaviria and the red jersey Primoz Roglic, along with the white jersey Lawrence de Plus. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the UAE Tour, and we present the race winners to you here on the stage along with our Emirates crew. Tomorrow we're going to take the race on stage number 3 from Al Ain, the UAE University, to Jebel Hafit. It's a stage of 179 kilometers, and it takes us to the first hilltop climb of this year's race. Please celebrate our winners. Fernando Gaviria wins the stage for the UAE. Primoz Roglic in the red jersey. Lawrence de Plus in the white jersey. Stepan Kuraniov will wear the black jersey. Our thanks to all our presenters here at the Big Flag in Abu Dhabi, and we thank all of you for creating the atmosphere at the race finish. Congratulations to Fernando Gaviria. The first big sprint confrontation of 2019 has been decided, and UAE Team Emirates come out on top. Join us tomorrow for stage number 3. Thank you to all of you for supporting the UAE Tour. We'll see you tomorrow on the roads. Bye for now.